NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. I'm joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony. And David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. We'll see the New York Knicks taking on the Utah Jazz. So a look at our starters for the Knicks. DeBusschere is out there with Ewing. Then there's Frazier. Then it's Anthony. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard position.
Yeah, way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
Frazier with it. To the inside. Ewing can't get it to go.
And he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
Out to Kirilenko. Here's Griffith, and he dunks it down.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Now here's Frazier. Outside Anthony. Ewing against Malone. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
New York shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. Second free throw, no good. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Anthony. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Yeah, New York's head coach and I were able to chat. This is their first game of the season against one of the better defensive teams in the league. He said, we have to be patient offensively and not just settle for mediocre shots. It's about moving the ball and making that extra pass. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David. Sounds like they're plotting GA to try and overcome some pretty stingy defense.
Yeah, the play calling is going to be key here, guys. You can't afford to be predictable.
Yeah, they can't beat these guys with blind luck and talent. They're going to have to outthink them.
And that one's good, Guerin.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And that one's good, Griffith.
Not someone who stops the ball. Malone makes great decisions when he passes it.
Here's Frazier. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Sinks the triple. Griffith has got 7 points.
And, you know, for someone with the nickname Dr. Duncanstein, Griffith does a lot of damage from three-point land. He is a high flyer and a long-range bomber.
Hayward against Frazier. And here's Malone outside. And Utah another three.
And from time to time, Malone can make that. The D is going to have to adjust moving forward.
And he slams it one-handed.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there and just gets to the rack really easy.
Anthony against Mitchell. And a wide-open look for Kirilenko. That three off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Frazier kicks to DeBusschere. And Dave DeBusschere with the slam.
The peripheral vision, the decisive delivery. Those are things you love about Frazier's artistry as a playmaker.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. Jazz leading by 3. Hayward can't hit.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Anthony can't hit. Hayward on the wing. He's covered by DeBusschere. Mitchell passes to Kirilenko. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
And with the ball in his hands, Mitchell attracts attention, then breaks down the defense with the pass.
On the wing, Ewing. Outside Anthony, stolen by Kirilenko. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
50 seconds left to play here in the first. Kicks it out to Malone. Nice ball movement by Utah. The shot by Mitchell, no good. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
DeBusschere against Mitchell. It's his first trip to the line.
That's his first personal foul.
That one is off.
Donovan Mitchell at the line.
He hits the second from the line. It's tipped. Out of bounds. Knicks ball as New York keeps possession of it.
Let's just say that was an ill-advised pass there. Very close to a turnover.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Anthony. Anthony drawing the double team. 6 to shoot. Another shot. Kirilenko gets a hand on it. Here's Griffith. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Jazz lead by 7. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Jazz. We've got Hayward. Malone is out there with Andre Kirilenko. And it's Mitchell, and it's Griffith in at the 2. That's the group right now for Utah.
And didn't do anything fancy there, but didn't need to.
Nope, his only concern right now is getting the points on the board. And I don't mean style points. Griffith sinks the three-pointer. Griffith has got 10.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Here's Guerin. Back to Frazier. Out left to the wing. And that one's good, Guerin.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Hayward finds Mitchell. Kicks it out to Malone. Here's Griffith. Oh, good on the 3. Stolen by Mitchell. Hayward at the elbow. Here's Griffith. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. Griffith has got the lead up to 9 now for the Jazz.
And really exemplifies who Hayward is. A team player, someone who enjoys spotting his open teammate.
John Stockton, he's checked in for Utah. Here's Guerin. Down low. Out to Anthony. Taken away by Kirilenko. Fast break. Here come the Jazz.
You have got to be kidding.
Hey, talk about taking things into your own hands. Knicks trail by 11. Frazier the pass to DeBusschere. Out to Ewing. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Kirilenko the pass to Hayward. Here is Stockton. And Utah another 3.
And passing the rock has always been a part of Hayward's game. Puts up nice assist totals from that front line.
Frazier the pass to Carmelo. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Count that one.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Here's Griffith. A shot by Hayward, wide open, and the Jazz another 3.
This is a shot Hayward hits at a consistent clip. The D has to be more aware.
Frazier kicks to DeBusschere. He can't get that one, and Utah the other way now. 1:49 left to play here in the half. Here's Griffith. Count that as his 7th field goal in 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And the shooting form of Anthony, just perfect. He's dangerous with the catch and shoot and just terrific at scoring when in rhythm.
Here's Stockton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Stockton's got 5 points now this quarter.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
You gotta love his aggressiveness to finish inside.
Well, his leaping ability gives him a great advantage. Frazier against Stockton. To the middle. Malone kicks to Stockton. Kicks it out to Malone. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hayward. That's good. And a nice assist from Stockton. Hayward's got 5 now.
And how about Hayward mixing it up inside there? Shows he can score on either side of the three-point line and really makes him more difficult to guard.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
And Stockton, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup. 7 points in the game.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Frazier the pass to DeBusschere. The kick out to Frazier. The wide open look here for Anthony. The three-pointer no good. Lets it go with the 3. No good on the shot. And so it's the Utah Jazz. Their lead at 15 going into the break.
From there, 23. Fans, please, a big round of applause for your Jazz team.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And so it's Frazier who'll bring it up for the New York Knicks. Down by 15. Setting the floor for the Knicks. DeBusschere is out there with Anthony. Then there's Ewing. Then there's Frazier. And it's Guerin in at the shooting guard.
And how about the muscle inside from Ewing? Easily getting to wherever he wants to on that low block.
Stockton the pass to Dantley. Out to Kirilenko. Passes it to Maravich. Jacks up a 3. The shot by Kirilenko, no good. Knicks trail by 13. Guerin passes to Ewing. Here's Guerin. Back to Ewing. Maravich with the steal. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Ewing. Ewing's got 7 rebounds in the game.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Now Frazier, 6 points for him. Here he goes. A pass to DeBusschere. The kick out to Frazier. Clock at 6. Anthony on the wing. Over Kirilenko. Rebound, Utah. Malone's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. For 3, Maravich. Good, and it's Malone picking up the assist.
And that's why they call him the pistol. One of the most entertaining scorers in the game, and finding that one from deep.
From deep. It's rebounded by New York. Ewing's got 8 rebounds in this game. Anthony taking his time here. Stolen by Stockton. Kirilenko against Anthony. For three, Maravich buries the long-range jumper. Maravich has got 6 points in the quarter.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
And here's Anthony for three. New York, no good that time either.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad. That reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Now, Anthony. Pete Maravich missing on the three. Offline with his three. Jazz leading by 20. And there's a minute 45 left in the third. Here's Kirilenko. Off target from three-point range. And so here is New York, and he lobs it up toward the rim. The shot's good from DeBusschere.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
No good from Maravich. Knicks trail by 18. Over to the left wing. Here's Guerin. And an air ball on that one. Way off. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Out of bounds, New York takes possession. And the Jazz making a change here.
Mark Eaton, the 15 Donovan Mitchell.
And here's Frazier. He's got 8. 50 seconds left in the third quarter. And Anthony gets double-teamed. 5 on the clock. Ewing, the pass to Guerin. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Jazz will take it. There's 37 seconds left in the third quarter. They set the pick. Mitchell passes to Eaton. And Ewing sends it back. Frazier with it. Now defended by Mitchell. And here's Anthony for 3. Eaton grabs the miss.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
No good from Ewing.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
And so it's the Utah Jazz with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. What a night. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. New York calls timeout.
And a wise move to call timeout there. They need to settle down a bit. They've been playing out of control at times here, and it shows with their turnover numbers.
And now let's present our New Balance player of the game.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. Malone is out there with Andre Kirilenko. And it's Hayward, then it's Mitchell, and it's Griffith in at the 2 spot. That's the group right now for Utah. And here's Malone outside. Knicks trail by 18. Outside Anthony. DeBusschere down low. Defended by Hayward. Ewing the pass to Guerin. Clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Now, here's Mitchell. Pass to Griffith. Back to Mitchell. Kirilenko with it. He's covered by DeBusschere. Mitchell kicks to Kirilenko. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Just 4 to shoot. And then Mitchell at the dunk.
And footwork really so important. Donovan threads the drive there with such grace.
Malone sets the pick for Mitchell. First 3-pointers off the mark. Knicks trail by 20. Looking to get it going. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
And it's Mitchell with the ball for Utah. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. DeBusschere with it. Now Kirilenko defending. DeBusschere passes to Guerin. Back to DeBusschere. Over Hayward. The kick out to Frazier. And the layup's good off the glass.
And they're behind right now, but you can't pin the blame on this guy. Nope. He's got to get some more help from somebody on his team. Help him. Help that man.
Hits the 3-point bomb.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
Here's Mitchell, and there's the drive, and then Mitchell at the dunk.
And what a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Malone right side. Here's Griffith. He's covered by DeBusschere. And even 3-on-3 break.
Good job getting the ball and completing that play.
And this is why turnovers give coaches and fans gray hairs.
The pass to Griffith from the arc. It's rebounded by New York.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Anthony finds Ewing.
2 minutes remaining.
Some solid defense here from Malone. Utah leading by 19 points. Driving the lane. The shot's good.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Passes to Guerin. Stolen. Griffith passes to Hayward. Here's Malone. He's covered by DeBusschere. Out to Kirilenko. Back to Malone. Jazz passing it around. That's good from Kirilenko on the assist by Malone. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for Utah. Here's Frazier. Drops in the layup for 2. Frazier's got 6 in the quarter.
And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Anthony on the double team. Out to Hayward. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Ewing.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
John Stockton. He's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. 6 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Utah able to retain possession here. So it's Utah now. They've given up just 8 points in the 4th quarter.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Out to Kirilenko. Malone, a screen on Anthony. Kirilenko. A 3-pointer off the mark. And so here is New York. Out to the right wing. Pass to Guerin. Back to DeBusschere. Takes the 3. New York with a new 14. The A second chance effort, and it's Frazier getting it to go.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Pass to Kirilenko to the inside. Stolen by Ewing. And a fast break now for New York. Ewing with the ball. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the win. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen.